Hi everybody and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. I'm tired. I have been cleaning all morning. Good portion of the morning I was helping my daughter-in-law, Mara. She is getting ready and prepping to open an Etsy shop. Oh, I'd say within the next 30 days. I'm helping her do that, organize it. She's from Romania and she wants to do something, so we figured that would be really good for her to do. So I did that, and I've been cleaning bathrooms. Yes, I've been cleaning bathrooms, and I just need to take a break. So I thought I would show you today. Um, I got this, my Lazy Daisy journal, all bound together. The cover is done. So I thought I would just show you really quick. I didn't want to do this on camera because I felt like I was being watched, which I am, hopefully. But if I had made a mistake, it's going to show how human I am. Ha ha ha. we're all human, but I just wasn't sure. I've only bound a couple journals that I've made, and I am happy. I'm really happy with the way this came out. Um, so yesterday I sewed all of these signatures in, and I did the inside. Yesterday was my I call it my 1 hour day. So yesterday for 1 hour I ironed, and then for 1 hour I came in and I worked on the journal. Then I went back and for another hour I ironed, and then I came back for an hour and I fooled around with this and how I wanted to cover this. I got this done. Then for an hour I went down and I just did a little bit of spent some time with my pups and picking up and doing things downstairs. And then for another hour, I came up and I cleaned at my work desk. I made phone calls, and I find my hour a day works really well for me. I get a lot done because I limit myself to whatever I'm doing for 1 hour, and then I have to walk away and I have to move on to my next project. So between yesterday and today, I'm especially today, I do not like cleaning bathrooms. I do not like bending over scrubbing, but I had to get them done. So I just wanted to do something fun, and I thought I would show you this real quick, and then I want to make a couple pockets, and I want to show you, I like using, these are the backs of Tim Holtz stickers, and I save all of this stuff, and then I'll make pockets or tags or whatever I want to use these for. So I thought we could make a couple fun little pockets, possibly to go in the book here. And that's the other thing I'm doing. I'm sitting down, and the other night I spent some time and I looked at all the ephemera that I've already made for this. I made a list of what I want to make yet. So I only have what you've seen me work on in here. And I thought that in another video we could get the pockets, the pages. You can see I'm tired. We can get the ephemera on the pages. So yeah, like I said, all the signatures are in. This was the very last video I did. This page here, and then the little tips on hiding your thread when you sew something in your journal. And then these here are all of the ties, the long ties that I have left over. These I'll put charms on. We can do that together. And then I'll clip them so they just hang down a little bit. But I didn't want to, these are very long. I didn't want to clip these off. But it's all together. It's ready to be stuffed and to have ephemera to be continued, to be placed in here. There's a little pocket. and it's all set and ready to stuff. So I'm going to set this aside, and I thought I would do a couple of these pockets. I had to get a drink, sorry. And I want to thank everybody for joining in, watching, commenting, subscribing, and anyone that has subscribed to me in the last week, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It never goes unnoticed when I get a comment and it says you have a new subscriber. So thank you. So seeing that the signatures in the book here, because this is it's not only the Lazy Daisy paper in this book from my porch prints, but it's a sewing book as well for my girlfriend. So these actually are digital downloads. Each signature here showing the patterns. This is a digital download, but I actually have original. I have original work basket patterns. And I thought it might be kind of fun, seeing that the signatures are done in the work basket images, to use my work basket originals here to make the pockets, a couple pockets or a few. I'm going to do at least 2 today, hopefully. So I have nothing in mind. Like I said, I've been cleaning all day. I was thinking about what video I could do. So like I said, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I do know that I want the inside of these. I have an old pattern here, and I'd like to have the inside show a pattern. So I think we'll do that first. I will glue this on, and I do have more here. Hopefully I have another long one, and I do for the second one. So we'll do that first. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm going to get because I haven't really thought this through. And I got to find my little book here. So when I get to the edges, I can just kind of use my edges here. And it is a beautiful day here in the Adirondacks. It was 40 degrees this morning. I know most of you are going to think, oh my gosh, that's way too cold. And it was cold. It was cold for us. And I don't know, it seems like we've been having extreme weather swings. Mother Nature's been in a mood. And we go from 90-degree heat and humidity to 40-degree. Make sure your pattern or whatever you're doing is upside down, or when you put this, so when you have it, it's right side up. But between the thunderstorms and everything else, it's been crazy. Now I could cut this, but what I might do is just trim a little bit off and then glue the back down. But it's sunny here today. There's a cool breeze. It would have been a beautiful gardening and planting day, but I'm trying to get caught up in my house. And I've been planning on doing my bathrooms for since Monday. And I just kept putting it off and putting it off. Because I just don't like cleaning bathrooms. I don't mind the sinks. And even the toilets. I don't mind that at all, but I do not like doing the showers. When we remodeled our house, or our bathrooms, and we went from traditional Tudor style to great camp style. My hands are shaking because I've been scrubbing. I got rid of the shower doors. I had 2 bathrooms. We have 3 full bathrooms in our home. And in our guest room, we had a handicap bathroom put in that you can actually have a wheelchair put in there, you know, go through. We're thinking, you know, when my husband and I get older, we may have to use that bathroom. But I do not like, I didn't have the shower doors put back on. I'm going to do this one as well. I just had regular old-fashioned, I want shower curtains. Because that way you can take the liner off. And just throw the liner away, or you throw the liner, if it's a nice cloth one, you can throw that right in your washing machine. And I would much rather do that. I hate shower doors. I think they're dirty and ugh, can't like them. When I was cleaning mine today, I thought, oh God, I'd really love to just take these things off and buy a shower curtain, but I don't know if my husband would go for that. Come on. And I'm obviously going to have to back part of this with something, and I have nothing picked out. I could probably back it with the back of the work basket. Paper that I have, pamphlet that I have picked out. I can't get over how my hands are shaking. They're tired. And I'm sure I hold all my stress and my tension in my right shoulder blade and my traps. I'm sure that will be an issue for me tonight as well, later on. Okay. and then I guess we will just there we go. I guess we will just glue. I want to finish up gluing. We can glue, I guess we'll do the back side. So let's see if one of these will fit on the little wording area. Then I can get rid of this little mat here. All right, so I don't need the middle done, so this is what we'll do. I need just this here done. So let's do this. Should have cut this first, but oh well. I might be able to just rip it. That'll fold over like that. And then I'm going to put just a little piece on here. I have an idea that I may put a piece of fabric, my embroidery, so it can flip up. I may do it that way. That might be kind of cute to bring it down or sideways, but either way, and I may not have to do that. If I put that on there, I won't have to put any extra paper. But I want to get, so now I have to see if I want to do it, put it in the book. I'm going to move this glue as I keep dropping it. Move this because I don't want to get glue on it. So if we pick a page, any old page. Oh, we'll just pick this page. I think it would be cute like this, and then it could be flipped up, and then I could leave that as a pocket. Something could go in there, or I could have a tuck on the side. That might be kind of cute. And then we can just decorate down here, and then it'll be a little side. But I like being able to see the could also go towards the top when you open it. It would go down like that. And then what are your ideas if I do it this way? I could actually put a little, we could make another little pocket to have something coming out. I don't want to get it too complicated either. I just want a cute little simple, but I really like the trifold. Or we could put a pocket here and put a tag in this way. But then that may hinder the way this is folded. So, buttons on a purple elephant. Gosh dang it. I thought I had this all figured out. You know what would be cute? I know what we'll do. I have this here that I used for, we could run, that's what we'll do. It can be a pin holder. So we can put, I'm going to clip, what is half of this? All right, let's do half and half. We could actually put one there. Let's see. I thought maybe we could do one like this. I want to do two like that. We could just do one. We could do one in each.
Call from Casella.
We could do one of each.
Call from Casella.
I have to have my answering machine pick that up, sorry. And then when she opens it, she could have pins here. We could put pins in here and then put a little seam down here for both.
This is Mariah calling from Casella Trash and Recycle Company. I was just following up regarding pickup of your trash and recycling. I was just making sure we did get you picked up. If you have any further questions, feel free to give us a call.
All right.
Thank you and have a great day.
Let's see. I'm sure you all heard my garbage jargon there. So I'm going to measure this. Never a dull moment when I'm making a video. So this is about 3. Let's do 3 1/4 because I want to have some space. 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So 3 1/4. Let's see where that puts us here. 3 1/4. If I take that down a little bit, what about here? I'm going to take the bottom off of this. And then if we do the 3 1/4, take a little bit more. I want to have the scale on the bottom. All right, so 3 1/4. By 4 3/4. try it right about here. A little bit. Take a little bit off of this side. Okay, so if we put her on the bottom, and then we run this across here, and I think I'd like to sew these. And we have to have, I want to have a little decor down here. So I could actually cut this down, or actually we could do, this might be kind of fun. And just cut this out a little bit. Okay, maybe if we just put that on there like this, that would be cute. So let's get that glued down. Okay. Okay, so we have that on there, which is cute. And then we're going to put this one down here. And I am going to jazz these up with some ink. I think the only thing I'm going to have to stitch down is the material here, the little strip of cloth. All right, we'll get this down. And then where's my, we can put that on there like that. Then we can get a little saying as well to put down here. So she'll open that, open this, and then have a little something more in this background than just this white. Maybe some more of this material that I could fray behind, make a little fringe. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this to cooperate. And I'm not cutting all the way to the end because I'd like to save, if there's something I'd like to make using this long piece here, I don't really want to cut into that. We'll see how this goes. Feels like it's heating up again. Either that or it's these lights, but I'm starting to get warm. And I can just cut this down. I want to get a little more fringe on this side. On this end here. I think it adds a lot of character if you have your frayed material. Okay. So that can go there. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a big piece. We can snip that off a little bit more. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll just sew just one stitch across here, and then that way this can be loose to get the pins out. So let me stitch that really quick. Let me move my stuff here. And I'm going to do a small little zigzag on this. Okay, that's done. These I won't pull the strings through. I'll let these little strings. And then we can, I'll glue that on. This might be cute too. I've been looking for a way to use these. Maybe I can just hook one of these large pins on here. That would be cute. And then that way, if she ever needs a large pin, or we can just put, I can attach these in for her. So I will figure that out after, but I like that. So I should have actually sewn that right on there. That would have made it much easier and sturdier. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to just run this through right on top with a zigzag, and I'll run it through on the bottom with a zigzag. There, now that is, I don't have to worry about it coming off. And these I will the longer ones on the where I sewed here. I am going to pull these through. This was the little tip and trick I did in my last video. So if you don't want your, you want a little neater, you don't have to have every thread coming through. I don't mind this little guy here, but this just makes it neater and cleaner on that side. So, and I'm just going to clip these because we'll be taping this down or gluing it down, and I can put the glue or tape right over these stitches when it comes time to adhere it in the book. So there's that. And I think this is might be a little too bulky. But I think I'll put some regular straight pins in here, and then we will put this on the top. We will stitch that, or so glue that on. What am I saying? Stitch, sew, glue. And I'm hoping that this weekend too, I can sit and do some stitching on my back porch. I haven't taken the time to do any stitching. There. All right, so there's the first one done. I'm going to put a little, let this dry, but I want to put a little something down here. Not necessarily a sewing saying like I have been. I'm just going to put a clip on here so I can see what we have to work with here, the space. And remember, because it's going to be, well, we can't do that. We can't have an overlay because I remember we're going to be flipping this down. So it has to be adhered to this. So let me just see. Let's see what we can do. Because we have to flip that down. So we can do the whole. We have a little tape measure type thing here. Maybe that we could use. Maybe we could bring a different color in, maybe some green or blue. You know, I want to try to keep it solid. Else will get lost. Do not bend. That might be kind of cute. Here's an approved. That might be cute in the blue. We could add some blue elements to this. Let's take a look at this stuff here. That approved. We're going to put that there. I bet you that pin that I just used, that's not, Doesn't look like it's stainless either. This will probably come out looking rusted. Come on. I usually have this laying on its side, and it's probably gunked up. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I'll take this little one here. Sometimes I feel like I'm always having to repair things too. Nothing can ever go smoothly. Like I have to do all this prep. This is what happens, you know, when you don't do prep and get everything ready ahead of time for your video. You actually see what, at least what I go through. What the hey is going on with this? Oh. And let's see, here's that pen. It's not clogged. I'm probably just too impatient. I want it to come out, and I want it to come out now. Let's try this first. There we go. All right, that's done. Okay, so we have that. And I think I'm going to take this one, excuse me, and I'm going to cut this out to make a frame. And then I'll slide it through. So you don't just only have to use these cute little tags like this. You can cut them out and do some other fun things with them. You know, you could do it like this, or you could do it, give it a little more dimensional look. You could do it like this, which is kind of cute. Like that. And we might not even need this. Oh, this would be cute on the bottom. Would kind of finish it off, wouldn't it? Give it a cute little look. Hang that there. And we're going to do this. A little bit of white on here. We'll get rid of that white. That. Okay, so now We'll just put this here. Approved. That'd be cute. We'll just put that on there. We will just put this on. Look at this here. Hold on. Put that there. I just want to see what this looks like. Nope. Okay. There. Okay, that's cute. And then we'll have the pins. So let's get this little and then I got to think what we'll do with the, that'll be cute. Then I can take just some little straight pins for her. Give her some of my mom's. Put them in here. And one more. We'll do one more. There, that's cute. And then I can even put, to keep this closed, I can add, which I'll glue down now, a little Velcro piece. And these work great on your papers to keep something closed down. So what I do is I lightly put them together, and then I just go ahead. You can sew these on too if you'd like to, but I glue them and they hold really well. And then I'm going to put it right about here. And then I just take Gary here, and then I set him like that, and he glues everything down for me. So I'm going to put him over here with that, and then maybe by the time we get the other one done, that will be dried, and I'll show you how well those little Velcro dots work. So let me just pick up here a minute. Let me get reorganized for number 2. Let me get rid of these scraps. I don't know what time I'm at, but now that we've done the second one should be fairly simple and easy. But I'm just not sure what I'm going to put on the top, because I do not have another embroidery, but we'll figure it out. I'll think of something, but I am going to do another pins because I think that came out really cute. So, all right, so we want to get our paper on here. So we're going to do this section right here. Okay. So let's see what we have to choose from here. And maybe I'll do, I'll do these gals across. These would be cute. So again, it's, what did I say, 3 1/4. 3 1/4. So let's take this. We'll set these aside. Try to keep some semblance of order here. Let's put these back in the box. Put my scissors here, this here, that there, my paddle there. This we might be able to use. Okay, all right, so 3 1/4 or 3 3/4, right? Is that what I said? 3 3/4. Measure twice, cut once. 3 1/4. Okay, so where are we at 3 1/4? If we were to do, I'm just going to take a little bit of this top off here. Okay. So I want to have the more of the bottom done. So 3 1/4. All right. So there's our 3 1/4. And I think if I just take a little bit more off of this side, I know it was 4 3/4, but I'm just kind of eyeballing it right now. And just a little bit off of here. 4, yeah, there's 4 3/4 right there. All right, so I think we're done with that. We can put that down there. Okay. All right, so we can get those lovelies glued on there. I should remember to put my top on because this gets a little dried out. And this paper is very old. Trying to see what year these are. And it does rip fairly easily, so no. Come on, Barbie, I can't see. I don't want to hang over the edge. I don't want my head in the way. Work from the bottom up. That's what I did before. There we go. Okay. Those gals are on. And what did I do over here? We didn't do the back. What did I do for the inside? Okay. Isn't that awful? I just did it and I can't remember. Okay. Oh yeah, I did the you know what I'm talking about. We did this up there. So let's do this again. Because I do like the sure that's a good. Das ist gut. All right, look at this. all frayed up. So let me know either through my Instagram or obviously on YouTube if you've tried any of these projects, and I'd love to see what you've done. You can always send me a direct message on Instagram showing me some of your projects, or if I can comment in mine if I know that you're whoever's following me subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're on Instagram, I'll follow along to see what you've done, because I love seeing what other people do. I mean, even if it's not the same thing, but it's based on a similar concept, or because we can certainly all learn from each other, and that's what makes it fun. There. Sharing all kinds of ideas and I don't want this to stick, or I mean dry up on me. All right, so I'm going to sew this again really quick. And I didn't do, see, that's already dried. Oh, I did do the bottom. All right, so I'm just going to let these dry. See how well this works? Yeah, just like that as it comes off. I didn't let it dry long enough. All right, so Gary's got to go back on there, and I didn't allow him to finish his job. So, all right, he's making sure that those are glued down and dried. All right, so let me get this sewn on here. And one more. Okay, all right, so that's all sewn on with the flap. Let's turn this over and we'll get these pulled through. You got to find that one. You want to find that one lucky little loop here to pull through, and then that way you won't be losing a stitch on the other side. There. The only ones you have left are these little ones here. And again, I'm just going to cut these down a little bit, because we'll be, when we adhere them, we'll be taping them in, and they won't go anywhere. All right, so that's done, and then we will cut a piece for the bottom, and I'm going to go back and look for, I don't like this because this is just the bottom. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to find, if I can find my other ones. What did I do? Oh, here they are. I'll find a nice image to put on the bottom. And maybe just the dresses, because I would like to use the women. So let's get these cut. Oh, and this one has a double one. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, I like this. Needlework to crow about. That's cute. All right, I'm going to use that one. 3 1/4. See how I keep measuring because I can't remember anything? Very cute. This is very cute. 3 1/4. I'll take a little bit off of here. And this is the 4 3/4. Let's try this. Then if I have to take a little bit off that other side, I will. Nope, that's good. That is cute. Very cute. All right. And the whole time I've been creating this, I've been trying to think, what am I going to put on that lip? The flap that will lift it all up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, we could finish this, the bottom here. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see. Sample 44. I could do a little mini. A little mini collage here. I'm sitting here, my mind is just trying to think. It's all over the place what I could put on that flap. And I don't know. And I don't think I have well, I could put one of these on top, but I don't want to do that. I did cut, and I don't think I brought up, I cut last night while I watched TV. I cut some I could take some material and I can't just throw anything together either. Yeah, that's my son driving home from the quarry. I sent him a text and I said, I'm recording. And he's going to say, oh, sorry, Mom, I didn't see it. The phone doesn't ring all day long. And I mean all day. And the minute I start to record, and I usually put my phone on he keeps calling me. I usually put my phone on the silent thing where but you know what? Payback is everything, because I can remember, oh my gosh, when he was in high school, he would get on his game. He'd be gaming and I would call him, or he was away at college and I would call and he wouldn't answer his phone. He'd say, oh, sorry, Mom, I was in the middle of a game and I had my headphones on and I didn't hear my phone, or I had it turned off. So what do they say? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Now that he's got a mama that makes some videos, he's just going to have to figure it out. He's going to call his wife. He's going to say, Mata, I can't get a hold of my mother. She's like, oh, she's making a video. In her cute little Romanian accent. Mara's the only one that said, okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. When I sent out the text message, okay, bye-bye. God, I love her. Okay, bye-bye. She's so stinking cute. Okay, so we're going to put this here like this, which I think will be cute. And we aren't going to do that. No, 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 no. And I think what I'm going to end up doing, these are kind of small. I think I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to finish this because I want to make another one similar to this. And I may even crochet, good Lord. Come on, Barbie. Embroider across the top of this. So I'm going to end the series, this little series here. And then I will do something on this here, similar to this. But we can finish this. I can put the pins in here. And I will go ahead and attach the little Velcro dots. And then in the next video, when we're doing something fun and funky, I will show you the top of this. And here he comes, pulling in the driveway. Oh no, it's my other son. All right, let's just finish this. And he'll probably come in with guns a-blazing and, hi, Mom. And then I'll just give him the evil eye and I'll go, oh, sorry, I forgot you were recording. He's on his way to Taekwondo. Racing home from work to go there. He's going for his black belt in July. So, all right, so let's get these glued on. And then I'm going to embroider on here and all right. Can you tell what I'm looking for? Do you see it? I have this one. Oh, golly gosh. I may end up gluing my little things down as well afterwards. Good Lord. See what I do to myself? Oh, of course, they're stuck to this. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Set those over there. All right. Just in the day of a life of me. And is this stuck again? Oh, my heavens to Betsy. See? See, everybody has difficulties. There we go. And it's worse when it happens when you're doing a video. All right. All right, so guess what? We are going to, I'm going to put Gary to work. I'm going to clean my mess, just put everything to the side. All right, so we're going to let Gary do his thing that he does so well. All right. And then we finish this one, which is a cute little pin holder. And maybe I'll even add something to this, but I think you get the idea. I'll add something to this. And yeah, I think it's a really cute idea. I think for really not knowing what I wanted to do, I had some sort of idea, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work. And I do like using these Tim Holtz covers that your little ephemera pieces come in. So there you have it. You got a couple cute little pockets, and they'll go in the journal, and I'll just keep plugging away. So until I see you in my next video, have a great night, have a great week, and I'll see you in a couple days. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.